and sick if I didn't have to.
Sure.
And a lot of people feel that way, but you've probably taken some day, maybe your son or daughter was sick or you had some emergency.
Everybody has something come up from time to time, but imagine working half a century, not only at the same company, but without missing a single scheduled day on the job. I had the chance to Skype with one man who has done just that, and he shares some tips if you want to follow in his footsteps. Now, we're, I guess about a week or so removed from what was your 50th anniversary on the job there at Mansfield Plumbing. Now, we're not causing you to miss a day, are we? We're not going to get you in trouble or anything.
No, you're not going to get me in trouble. No,
okay.
We're fine.
I wouldn't want to be the cause of your first day to miss work in, half a century or something like that.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
Well, let me ask you, Ron, you've been at it for 50 years. There had to have been at least a day or two where you were thinking to yourself, you know what, today I got to call in today. I'm not feeling good. I'm under the weather. Today's going to be the day where my streak comes to an end. Did you ever have one of those days?
No, I haven't.
No kidding. No kidding.
No, I haven't. No. I go to work even though I'm under the weather a little bit, but a lot of it's your attitude and your willing to do the job,
Yeah. Well, talk about that a little bit, because I think a lot of times we hear about, this generation and that generation. Is there something about your generation in particular that gives you a little bit more stick-to-itiveness, or is it just simply in your DNA that you're going to go get the job done every day?
I don't know. I think a lot of it's attitude and loyalty and willing to work. And I, when I go to work and I go home, I feel like, I've accomplished things I should have been doing and working for the company, and I feel good about doing that. And I think nowadays kids don't have the desire or the push to do their job. They'd rather sit and play with the computer or something. I don't do that, but I don't know. I guess I'm just more of a worker.
Let me wind things up with this. If you were going to give advice to someone on how to approach their career, whether it's for a company like the one you work at or whatever their job may be, what piece of advice would you give them?
I think that what they need to do is have a good attitude and be willing to work and be proud of what you're going to do and do what you have to do it 100%, and life is going to be a lot better, and you're going to enjoy life, and your job's going to go a lot better. A lot of it's attitude.
Attitude. Got to have that positive attitude. Ron Klein, 50 years at Mansfield Plumbing. Ron, thank you so much for taking some time with us today.
Thank you.
And I'll let you get back to work now, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Take care now.
You know what? I was just saying this to you during that interview, and I want to share it with everybody. That reminds me of my dad, because that generation of men and women, especially the men who were working a lot of times when women were at home, they had that work ethic.
Gotta go to work.
He taught me that work ethic. I'm really grateful to have that.
Yeah, he was such a nice guy, and attitude for him was everything. And probably a little luck that he never got really, really sick.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Good genes may help a little bit with that as well, but certainly a good attitude.
But hard work contributes to that, too.
No doubt. Yeah. So, Ron, thanks for taking some time. 7:14.